Brother, you would not believe my luck. My heart rate's been high most of the day. That's weird. My thing's not calibrated right. Once again, I'm the lone man online. I think this... yep, that didn't feel correct. So the land's red. Oh. Suspended last refresh. The land's red is suspended. I guess because the Coriolis storm is about to hit? Yeah. Cool. Guess I'll head north. Trees, Andes. Special shit. I could also scoop some intel. Actually, need all the fuel I can get my hands on. Oh cool, you see the little thingy. Little mag. That's awesome. I see. I like it.
Who's there?
Someone here. Reveal.
Supposedly, the intel should be around here, right? No. See no intel. I wonder if the intel's near the bottom. No.
Someone's here. Who's that? Shield on.
Someone here. Grenade!
The question is very strange. I see it here.
There's someone.
Identify yourself.
Identify yourself.
Thought to be around here.
Someone here.
See, the intel's there. Oh, it's there. Damn it. Where's the key? Here? Good. 43 is nothing to sneeze at, but Oh, right, I moved all my silicone blocks. Oh, that's embarrassing. I'm gonna do some silicone harvesting. What's this supposed to be? A really messed up buggy. I'm gonna need 250 or so for this. Need a lot. Need an excessive amount.
Someone's here.
Oh, that's cool. That does damage, nice. Okay, well this doesn't require targets at least.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Cells here. Small cell. Construct at least 4 foundations, 7 walls. Fab barrage is launcher, that's not happening. Do I have a spare drill shot? I don't think I do. I need to fab one again. Yeah, I need to fab one. But I brought all of my resources to the other base. Also, that's 25 aluminum ingots. That's actually quite a lot. I need to farm some aluminum to justify my drain of our clan's resources. Seems like the Genebesser last bits of quest are some of the most annoying, because you have to do them far more times than most other classes have to do theirs. From what I can tell, at least. Not good. here? Need to make more water storage. I don't think they realize just how much making duraluminum is going to consume. The answer is it's going to be an insane amount. North or east? East is a little easier, I think. North has some nice easy gaps to shoot. I need to not do that. That crashed my entire PC last time I tried to check out Steam while flying this thing. Do you have access to the tool vendor still? Looks like weapon import rights. Is that right now? Lens Rad weapon vendor.
You are not recognized.
That's the tool vendor.
It would seem that
By the beneficence of the esteemed Baron Harkonnen, those who carry the Landsrad favor may trade here.
Snipe. Plastanium, 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 plastanium. Oh, that's a rocket launcher. Cool. These are all things that I'm not going to make anytime soon if I were to buy the blueprints even, so I don't even think that's going to be... Hold on, I can just...
By the beneficence of the esteemed
I can
Baron
just buy
Harkonnen,
an adept...
those who carry the
drill shot?
Landsrad favor may trade here.
Or could I buy a house drill shot? Drill shot
By the
FK7.
beneficence of the esteemed Baron Harkonnen, those who carry the Landsrad favor may trade here.
I don't know if I need to make a particular type of drill shot. Or if it can just be... Damn, that is 114,000. That's ridiculous. Guy just says, oop.
Loyalty to House Harkonnen is non-negotiable.
Your face is known to me. Why do you meddle in my affairs? You forget yourself, plebeian. It is for I, the superior in social standing, to present the interrogatives. Withdraw from my presence. What now? Why do I seek whom? I have never heard that name before, nor do I seek whoever they are. I hunt a renegade of my order called Tessia Vernius. She was smuggled here in a shipping container secreted within the hold of an Ixian freighter. We would have had her when she landed, but the Hephaestus was shot down over the Badlands. Should I have interest in this person? I have already said that the name is unfamiliar to me. Withdraw from my presence. That is apology enough.
You're back. Who is it then? If it isn't Sister Mesa or myself. How did you come by this information? Who set the contract? She knows me. She also knows how to lie like a nightingale can sing. We all do. Tessia Vernius is much bigger game. If she's on a racket, I have a bit of extra maneuvering room, but only a bit. Now that Lady Fenring knows I'm here, it'll only be a matter of time until she turns her attention to me. That is a relief. Let us conclude your training, and then you can go. I have many new things to puzzle over. You have come a long way, Adept. You are quite unlike any other I have encountered on this accursed world. You are both competent and deliberate, a rare combination outside the Sisterhood. There is something about you, Adept. I sensed it from the first. I know not what part you have to play in this grand drama, but it will be an important one. Do you actually have a question about Fremen law? The Al-Shahid Al-Qadib. Where did you hear of that? Very well. I'll tell you what I know. In my research of Proto-Fremen religion, I discovered the notes of an Inhedwana, a sort of pre-Fremen hybrid of a Sayadina and soothsayer. Her dreams had an uncanny knack of coming true, and one of her dreams described a twin-tailed comet falling from the sky. A great chariot of fire carrying the Al-Shahid Akadib, a great prophet born to expose the falsehoods that blind us all, the seer of lies. Prophecies are never literal, Adept. You must probe deeper if you are to get at the truth.
Interesting.
You have come a long way. You are both... There is something... I know not what part you have to play in this. I cannot tell you without breaking my oath to protect the Sisterhood's greatest secret. And while I have every reason to hate them for their willful ignorance, I will not cross that line. What I can tell you is that, like all those who seek to hold the reins of power, the Bene Gesserit are obsessed with controlling the future. And while I share their vision for the future, I believe they are on the wrong path to that future. I believe the true path leads right here to Arrakis. Indeed I will, Adept. My work here is not yet done. Allow me time to consider all we have learned and decide my next steps. I will undoubtedly have more intrigue for you to get caught up in. Margot Fenring is an influential sister and must not be underestimated. I suspect the War of Assassins and her husband's adjudication of it keep her busy. But time will come when she turns her attention to me, and I must be ready. Thank you, Adept.
Alright, that's the entire series of trainers and masters. Guess I need to do some of this shit. Shield Wall and Udum?
The whispers of dissent are the seeds of rebellion. Stamp them out with unwavering.
That's not the vehicle I came in. Maybe I can use the burst drill shot. It seems to have credited them to me. Let us try. The Millennium Genesis. Real shot. Here, there it is. See if it will give me credit. Our pack is supposedly about to break. That doesn't seem to have given me credit. Unfortunate. Unfortunate as frig. My construction tool here? Yeah, I do. God. This Adept Disruptor Pistol is a... Huh. Heavy dart, semi-auto. Damage per shot 341. Field destabilizing dart. From Colombia! Glad to hear it. Excellent coffee comes out of Colombia. The best coffee. I'm a big fan. This stuff can I transport off the rip? So because I have reduced my power load significantly, I should be able to break down some of these. Yeah, I can break down almost all of these. Cool. You. Oh, my backpack already full. Holy shit, these things are crazy heavy. Alright, that's right at where it needs to be. I just filled up my inventory real heckin' fast. All that steel. Thank you. What coffee brands do you know or drink? So I primarily work with Colombia. Premium Colombian pink bourbon, I think it's called. So there's a local coffee trader near me, and I buy coffee from them. Huila, Huila, I think is the brand. Colombian Premium Aquila, I believe is the name of it. So I get that sourced from the local coffee trader and then I roast it myself. This cobalt paste weighs 1,000,000 pounds. My guildmates are gonna get home and they're gonna be like, where do all these resources come from? There we go. This will work for 20 days. I don't have to care about the space for a very long time now. Out. Up. Next round, I'll bring the assault ornithopter. You know which one it is? That's an export coffee brand. It's a strong coffee with fruity milestones. Yeah, it's great. Also, that's so badass that you know about that. That's awesome. Definitely delicious coffee. Alright, sounds good. I'll be here for the next couple hours. This is full, huh? That part pack could hold out a little longer. Did I put the machinery? Yeah. This is where the servox go to. Nope. That's full now too. That's full now too. Uh-oh. Have I read all the Dune books? No. I've not read any of them and I've not I've not seen the movie, but I think I'm going to probably poke into reading the Dune books now. It's a world that isn't appreciated or replicated in what we currently have. Mainly with the Butlerian Jihad causing people to make thinking machines verboten. The cool idea, because so much of modern sci-fi tends to be hand-waved with like, oh, we have the robots and AI do it. But the author died in the city that I live in. It's kind of cool. Yep. He died in Madison, Wisconsin. How's it going, Rogers? It's not landing correctly. Whatever. Yeah, all in hardbacks. Nice. I'm gonna make the chat a little bit bigger in the overlay. Midstream. Customize chat. Scale 200%. We'll take that down to like 150. Maybe 130. I'm just saying hi to you. Percent is the most powerful. Where do I live? Oh, I live in Madison, Wisconsin. Do like 300. Oh no, that made it go the wrong way. No. That should do. I don't know why I didn't adjust the scaling. Maybe it didn't save? Or I need to refresh? I don't know how to refresh the overlay. Wait, refresh cache of current page. There we go. There we go. Should be a little bit easier to see people's messages now. You said? Yeah, our cheese is pretty bitchin' though. Dude, I made chili mac with the cheese that that is sourced locally. It's some sort of like buffalo cheese. Oh man, it adds such a nice little bit of spice. Everything. I guess they like granite too because they're trying to make their base bigger. It should do. Gov cheats. Huh? We've got a brand that's local that is kind of local, that people rant that I was told is like one of the best brands, Cult Books. HOOK''S. I tried some of their stuff and it was pretty decent. Story, not publication order. The Dune book, Valerian Jihad, the Legend of Dune series. Okay. Keep that in mind. I don't like that the wings clip through the wall. Ratings was just Simon. Here. Thing that I have matches here either, I don't think. Actually, I have steel there. I'll just do this and be lazy. They can't stop me. They won't stop me. Alright, now I can respec out of the voice. It gets weird in later books. They're weird in general. With a Gola? Yeah. Those are in this game too. I thought the Gola were of Philaxu origin. Explain the war between thinking machines and humanity. Yeah, there's religion created to prohibit the creator. Yeah. So I need to respec my skill tree. Oh, it's still on cooldown? Oh, 48. I thought it was 24 hours. Well. Oh, so now I remember what I wanted to do. I need to talk to the... I need to talk to a planetologist. The planetologist that was in the starting area to see where the next tier of planetologist is. I believe he's right here, yeah. Gennara's camp. Oh, interesting. There's banners for them now. Do they only get the banners when you talk to them? Do they keep those banners? Lord Master. Interesting. For some reason I thought Dune was a singular novel. Like, But it seems to be basically the equivalent of like the Lord of the Rings for sci-fi, where there's just a tremendous amount of mythos. Lots of books, cool. I wonder if there's a sandworm going after. This is the Vermilion Scap. This is where you have to. This is the starting area. You have to shoot the scap and not get eaten by a sandworm in order to get to the next area. Houses are good. House Spinette is a cool idea. It's like we're assassins, but we do the job correctly. Not just a bunch of backstabbers. Like, I see why they don't let you do that, but it'd be cool if you could pledge to the minor houses. Hello, Planet Man. What? No, I need to know where the planetologist is, you dickhead. Damn it. How am I supposed to find where the planetologist is now? I know there's an Imperial planetologist in Arakeen, but he hates me. He hates all the comic folk. Expand the universe as far as unpublished text. Well, that's Omega based. Good for him. I think well, it depends on how covetous he was of his series, but like most fathers would be really proud of their son for doing something like that. It's sort of basically the closest thing that one has as a writer of the son inheriting the trade. It was Dad's notes, but sometimes, you know, writers just like, oh, this is stuff that I spitballed. I didn't actually want this stuff to make it. You know? Oh, Asimov, huh? Wait, shouldn't I have my welding torch then? Oh, I do have my welding torch. I don't have any weld, though. Open. Do I have weld? Got some here. I don't. Wow. The vehicle thing. Dedicate. Wait, no, I think it is the other one. Either the weapon or the survival. There's some. One night, no edits. I don't believe that. That sounds like a stretch. blow tube there for now. Welder there. Already fixed it up. I need to make a drill shot, which means I need to fly back to the main base. This series is based on a film dedicated to them. There's an HBO series too, huh? Let me ask you something. Is there a movie or series or something like that that you felt did Dune justice? Did the most recent Dune movie do the series justice? I know you're asking that to the other guy in chat. Pull up. Never miss. New Dune is finally justice. Oh, there is a next one coming, huh? Completely full of fuel, huh? Probably because that aluminum needs to get moved around, but there's no space. Well, cool. Glad Dune fans are eating well. God knows they've waited long enough, huh? Dune Messiah. Okay. Alright, what's the next step? Make a drill shot and I have to murder people. Weapon fab should be over here, yep. Need a drill shot. It pains me to use our resources like this. Hold on, I have an idea. Maybe these guys are item hoarders, and then they've kept one of their drill shots down here. This is usually where they put their equipment. That one, no. Boy, they're keeping that old ass of items. A drill shot, huh? Guess I gotta manufacture one. System, see some of the space go by you. Little shot there. Maybe someone will enjoy that. Is it just that one? Looks like there's a slaver camp over here. Enslavement, one of the most long-standing traditions in human nature. I'm like standing right on top of the camp. Is it inside? It might be inside. Oh, here it is.
Shield
Hey guys.
I require assistance!
I'm not saying those words. Those are the forbidden words of YouTube. I don't want you guys to cringe that hard. Yeah, that's how it always goes. There we go. Now what weapon do you want me to use, you jackasses? A Vulcan. I don't think they have a Vulcan. Notice that. It's like, no. Dirty aluminum ingots. That pains me too. Alright, so I think what we're gonna do is, at the same time as we're trying to get this thing, we're also going to try to do this stuff for exploration. Oh, whoops, this is the wrong ship. No, I don't want the huge one. Come on. station number 60. Western shield wall. Here. Is that the one that's in the big crater? Yeah, I was asking, do you feel like any of the movies or TV shows, if those exist, did the series justice? Oh, what the hell? It is leading me in the wrong resting station number 60 is right here. Oh, this is the one in the pit. Or are there multiple pits? I don't think I have anything to gain by being here. Fabricate Ornithopter Wing Mark IV. See, I've already done that, and the game is lying to me. Of Dune, specifically, like of the Dune universe.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Eastern Jumble Outpost. Gotta be really far out there. Eastern Jumble Outpost. As I'm here, I might as well get the intel. This is very on fire. Very hard to shred his shield. There we go. How's it going, Reno? Feel 2 kills by Dennis Field. You have come closest. Okay, cool.
On your knees. Amber, victim spotted. Need to reload.
Mine's better. And my armor's better. Game is very close to the books. Cool. This is PlayFun's third Dune game. So you'd imagine they are starting to get the hang of it, right? Possible gear frame right. Oh, implicit. Yeah. Or just take some artistic detours. Oh yeah, for sure. I can see it. Oh hey. Old Sparky Mark III. Boy, that is way too late in the game for me to care about that. Guild chat. Shit, guild chat. Pretty white imbued round here with deafening amber hit. Extremely good. Oh, cool. I don't think anyone likes doing delirium. I think they like the rewards, but not delirium itself. Because delirium is ass. I don't know where the intel is here. You know what I like playing? COD Zombies with CBT. No. That ain't me. This is as long as I need to get Vulcan kills, I might as well spec into the heavy weapons. instead of this, I guess? Pop that in because I'm going to be doing body shots mostly. You get a reasonably fast move speed. I guess have you played this Dune game? Let's find out. It's gonna be embarrassing. 65 hours. In less than 2 weeks? In about 2 weeks. No, in like a week and a half. Yikes, dude. Get a life. Wait, I did travel to the eastern. Wait. It's the fucking travesty. Stream of this. Huh. That's kind of cool. Oh, that does not last very long. Yeah, I'm pretty much at endgame. Where's all my freaking ammo? Sheesh. Wait, does this use heavy darts? Oh, hell. Uses heavy darts. I thought it was light. I'm an idiot. Idiot. I know you're not asking to criticize. I know it was genuine curiosity. Wasn't taken that way. Could be a bit of scrap somewhere. There's scrap everywhere. Here. No. Why is it the one time I want to find scrap I don't find scrap? There we go. I mean, I guess if you ran a really good Vulcan and just dodged back from someone, and then also ran the thing that allows you to explode yourself to nuke people, you could actually shred someone's shield perceivably. 140 meters? Oh, the outpost is up here? Fuck. Stop fighting. I'm the only person who can fight you. Maybe I will try to make heavy weapons work. Hey, what's up? Dagger, 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 dagger. You've been playing Path of Exile for every hour I've streamed, but not for every hour that I've played off stream. And I played a lot during 4th of July weekend. So I was like, screw it. I don't get to go home and see my family. I'm just gonna no life. Ow, I'm getting lit up. Fucking rail, dude. I have no stamina. Okay. I think Litany kept me alive there. Yeah, if you can sustain stamina to dodge back from sword strikes, you might actually be okay. Stop hitting those stunners, you bitches! That was effective. That's right. This thing annihilates your ammo pool, though. Weapons of war. Vulcan's done. I need a rapier. Okay, now I can use my other stuff.
Identify yourself.
Should I ask? We can try... I want to try this. Adaptive Disruptor Pistol. See how that feels. Sorry, what? That's new.
I just got word from Gota's lab. They need a live subject for testing out Inkvine. We took this kid out scout yesterday with a little bit too much fight in him. Bastard broke my nose. So, yeah, we've got our volunteer for the lab. I'll need a couple of you to take him there. See if you can pick up some more Crimskull bindings while you're at it.
Oh, Crimskull is the stuff that tightens the more that it's resisted. The gun uses a lot of heavy darts, yep. Those were some grisly data log entries. Where is the intel? Maybe they're inside. Oh, it's got to be in there then. I gotta look for an ID bracelet. Here it is. There we go. Machine parts. Those are good. So I'm pretty sure there's a thumper in the guild inventory. like the stream. Hey, thanks, appreciate it. I stream most nights. I don't upload videos on games usually. I upload videos of my content on the gun range. So if you don't enjoy that, I apologize. I don't blame you for unsubscribing. It's just me to just catalog the stuff that I do that I think is interesting. You know, what YouTube channels were meant to be used for, and not corporate outlets. Or ways to try to garner as much attention as possible, as much clout as possible, for the sake of clout. No actual wholesome endeavor. Let's see if there's a thumper. No thumper. No thumb? Oh shit, I just deposited all my money in there. 70,000. That's 70,000 right there. No thumper here. It's cool to you, glad to hear it. Thumper's probably survival tier, isn't it? Yep. They're cheap. This lasts for 6 minutes. Is that used to piss off the sandworm in place of, you know, you doing other shit? So that way you don't have to worry about it? How peculiar. Alright, we're going to anger a worm. Well, if I wanted to do that, I would just turn my shield on the open sands. I haven't heard a single spice blow. It's interesting. We'll go around here. Ask about the spice. Not you, I was curious because I haven't seen any spice blows recently in this game. And usually they happen every now and then, but they haven't. Looks like I placed it too far inland because it's not actually calling a worm. Also useful to note that when you place a thumper, it's gone. It's not a repeated use item. Prefiera. See, I've already made 4 ornithopter wings, but the game thinks that I haven't. That's really annoying. Thankfully we have tons of steel, and I'm pretty sure that's generally what I need. Or is it aluminum? I think it's aluminum. Oh, they're not gonna like me for this. Don't tell them. Can you ride over him? No. Not yet, as far as I'm aware. Wait, hold on. I have an idea. Okay? When it says... We need to think big brain, okay? When it says fabricate, what it actually means is it looks for the items in your inventory. So there's a way around this. What I want to do is fabricate a welding torch. Now what I do is I go to my ship and I detach the wings. And that counts as fabricating them. Aha. This guy is not wasting his clan's resources. Bam. One's full of fuel, isn't it? Okay, now I need to make it rapira. Rapira. Oh, it's rapier? There it is. Better up here. Now belt passage, I guess. This will allow me to collect intel while at the same time getting my quest done. To kill. Oh, there's gonna be a lot of guys. This is great.
Reveal yourself.
me.
Shield on!
That costs all my stamina. That's a cooler animation, I think.
Lay down.
Oh boy. I think I can mostly tank this. This place is full of enemies, so this is perfect. Stab, stab, stab.
I see someone! They're here! Help! Help! Holding fast!
Get in the gym.
Oh, okay. Got a bit more reach, which is nice. Armor plates, we want those. Intel.
Where is everybody?
Oh, he's punched me.
Kill them all.
Oh, I didn't time my parry right.
Fire in the hole. Get them. Empty. Tossing grenades.
Damn. That has an off timing. There we go. More machinery, we love it. There's more machinery over there. I don't think it'll have what I want though, it's just gonna have fuel cells, yeah. It's not complex enough for being complex machinery. Okay, so we got that. End of Kadir. There's a bunch of intel in here, huh? That's a material tree? Oh yeah. Yep. With survival crafting games, you kind of need that. Otherwise the game will top out too quickly. Oh god, my thing has a crippled wing. Behaving very strange.
Get them. Shooting enemy. Shields up. Die, die,
do now? Dune Man heavy armor. Alright, fair enough. Oh no! Now 2 of the wings are broken. It's all bugged out. Oh dear. That's no good. We gotta put this thing out of its misery. I have a way. I have an idea. I just put it in my pocket. Go. And then I store it. That should fix it. Oh, there's another row here. Excellent. Okay. Oh, I should put the Vulcan in there too. I'm glad this has so much room. Okay, armor. It's not armor, idiot. Dune Man. So I have a heavy mask for Dune Man on right now. Just need to make these ones. Yeah, we're short on ingots? Should build your own dome. Define... What do you mean by dome? Actually, I know we can get way more. Take the big boy. No, don't worry about it, dude. There's no one else in chat really saying much, so you can feel free to yap as much as you want. Not like this is taking much concentration to play, really. There's 4 nodes here, nice. was a spice blow. Where did it happen? I don't see it. Oh wait, is it over there? Yeah, there it is. There's the spice blow. I'm kind of doing something else right now though, so it wouldn't be very doable to go get that. Oh, so that's gonna start soon for you, huh? Ours were okay. Normally, I go home and I see family, but work has been especially busy. My boss is out of town, or was out of town for that weekend, and I didn't want to leave my team struggling, so I decided to stay home, and so that way I didn't screw my teammates over. So, I did hear the fireworks though. I heard the fireworks. I didn't see them really. I'm not in a good position to see them. So I spent most of my 4th of July weekend playing this game. Not gonna lie. Yeah, I had a decent time. There we go. Now they won't be mad at me for using the resources. Psychologist, couples therapist, what do you do? I'm a database administrator. Need to make the jacket. These guys already finished. I need to get some more corpses. Office therapist, boy, that must be incredibly stressful work.
Identify yourself.
Oh my god, good night. Sent that poor bitch to the Shadow Realm. Damn. Wait, more. You got enough of everything else. You enjoy your job? Oh. That's the dream then. I like my job. It's just very stressful right now because I'm taking on my boss's responsibilities. But that's just me complaining. I'll live. It's a job. It will get better. Well, that's another spice blow. We could go after that. Let's see if we can make it. Looks like it happened that way. I don't think I see it. We'll do one quick circle around, see if we can find it. Dedicate yourself to something passionate about. Yeah. It does. The thing is, not everyone is blessed enough to be passionate about the things that they're good at. There are some people that are passionate about some things that they are just terrible at. I'm glad to have someone like you in chat. Yeah, I don't see where that spice blow happened. It's getting too foggy as well. I can't really see it. There's a buried treasure here, though. You can take a look. Wait, that's in the quicksand. That's such a dick move. Why would you do that? That's so mean. Or is that just the fact that it's scanning them and notifying me that it's quicksand? I think that's what it's doing. It's not actually notifying me that there's treasure. Like, in theory, one of my passion is games generally, and firearms. But I also kind of like coding and working with PCs and computers and stuff. And my job allows me to do that. Educational guidance. Laws require me to finish basic education. Well, it's also the demand for what you're doing, right? Like, if your job is, I don't know, basket weaving, not a lot of people need baskets. Now I should just be able to go boop, 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 boop. Am I missing the last piece? The Sentinel helmet doesn't count as Dune Man, I think. Well then. Ain't that about a bitch? Need to wait for a little longer. So you see a law required when you're finishing basic education. Part of it is also, I don't know, I think people are told too much about, you know, you're gonna find exactly what you want to do and you're gonna do it the best. But the thing is, there's a lot to be said for someone who has a job that is fulfilling enough. It might be something that is not like their turbo passion, but they're good enough at it, and they don't hate doing it, and they're fine with doing it, and it doesn't consume their life. They don't have to dedicate their life to honing it and making it better. They can pursue hobbies that might actually include something that that they're interested in honing and making better. What was that sound? That's probably just the map. None of these are light pieces, are there? That'd be so sad. Heavy, 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 heavy. Okay, cool. Gotta wait for it to finish some shit. On the bright side, teammates will be able to check and get that done. I don't mind the Dune Man drip though, it's kind of fun. Concept of work is oriented to where they're bored. Yeah. Kinda. Is it done yet? Do I have enough? Almost. 5 more bars. I wonder if there's another corpse I can grab.
Who's that?
Who are you?
Oh, it takes so long to charge. Oh wow! It one-shot her shield. No, this might be the answer to swordsman's that I've been looking for. If this one-shot shields, then that's huge. The issue is, if you're going to give that sort of vocational guidance, it really takes a lot of time and effort to learn someone well enough. I would assume, I'm just speaking on assumptions, it would take a lot of time and energy to learn, you know, someone's aptitudes, someone's desires and passions and whatnot, and figure out how best to apply them. And the amount of people that are able to provide that service versus the amount of people that clearly need that, it's significantly out of balance. Is this the last piece we needed? I think it is. Did it. We're Dune Manned. Look at exactly the same. Construct a sand crawler. Motherfucker, I can't do that. That requires an advanced vehicle fab, and that requires 45 spice melange. And plus stadium ingots. Okay, dude. Where's the story? Oh, so the thumper is used to distract the worm? Is that how that actually is supposed to work? Because that's awesome. Is that how they do it in the book? Did I finish the story and it just ends on a cliffhanger? It looks like that might be the case, because the remaining stuff is just for deep desert. Yeah, it's all deep desert stuff. The double D. Well, I guess we're gonna save playing Dune then for if we can get a party together. Get other players in the guild on. A little bit sad. I will say that the Dune Awakening has gotten me some of the best viewer counts I've ever seen on YouTube. I don't know why, but it seems like a lot of people are interested in watching it, which is funny, because when I spectate people playing Dune, I want to die, because it just doesn't. There's so little happening at any given time. Time to play Rim. Oh. I'll rim your world. Wait. You can rim this, pants grab. No, that doesn't even work, really. Did it do harvesting time? It is. The drum is used to call in and placed on the corners of mountains that the pilot can launch himself with some extending. Claws can manipulate him. Huh. Let's see how much dew I can gather. Whoa, I got rolled back. That was weird. Someone else harvest that already? I already missed the dew scythe. Didn't see any more patches. Well, to wait and let the other guys catch up to us, story-wise and ability-wise.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
In 5 hours, the Coriolis storm will hit. And that will change spawns of some materials and whatnot, which should be interesting. But generally I'm going to hold off now until we can get crews together for Deep Desert, or we tried hitting Deep Desert as a solo, which concerns me, but it's not outside of the realm of possibility, I would say. I don't relish the idea of potentially getting ganked, but we could see. We could see how Deep Desert plays tomorrow. Otherwise, I might just chill out with some Path of Exile. Or who knows, maybe we come back to Deadlock, because honestly I've been sort of getting a little bit of the urge. Speaking of, goddamn, those men are going at it. What was that sound? Oh, this is so much more aluminum to be made. Excellent. Good. This should replace all the aluminum that I... Jim keeps dying on you. I did see that I dropped about 500 frames. And Twitch says 0 viewers currently. How's the YouTube stream looking? Did the YouTube stream go weird? Lie on Twitch and been running for 1 minute. Yeah, I think Twitch might have died, or perhaps the ingest coming from restream.io got bad. That's also very possible. The YouTube stream stopped a little. So I think what might have happened is either my connection blipped a little bit. Yeah, let's show that I'm dropping frames. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna probably sign off now. It's midnight right here now anyways. Now you see and hear it well. Cool. Yeah. Looks like that's about where we should stop anyways for tonight. We'll do more Dune if I'm feeling Deep Desert stuff. And or if people want to get together and go out as a squad or guild party. Besides that, I might take it easy on this game now because I've gotten pretty much everything that I can without going into the Deep Desert, which is sort of your end-to-end game stuff. We'll see what the Lands Red shows up tomorrow. If not this, then we'll play either Path of Exile or Deadlock, or if Bossman is done dying from the friggin' European